Hi today. So today's video we're going to be working on burnout. If you feel like you're overthinking a lot and you feel like you might be having a hard time accomplishing the things that you want to, or you feel like you need to be in a certain place and you're not quite there yet, this video is for you. I want to say thank you to the person who requested this video. I really appreciate that person. They've been super awesome. So I would just like to get started now. And as I connect with you, I would really like you to take some deep breaths and really go into your solar plex chakra, which is just in your stomach area here. It is represented by the color yellow. So as you're breathing, you can imagine the color yellow going in through your mouth and down into your stomach area. Right off the bat here, I am feeling like this excitement, but it's overwhelming a little bit. I feel like you're kind of in the stage in your life where you're really wanting to grow as a person, but you're wanting to grow so much and so quickly that you're maybe burning yourself out a bit more because you're already burnt out. So this is what's happening right in this moment. So we're gonna go back a little bit. Let's go back. I am feeling that there might be some shame. No, shame is not the right word. But there is something to do with you feeling that you are supposed to be somebody and you're not quite there yet. And you're not sure why you're not there. We're going to go up into that third eye and we're just going to take a look at the surroundings around you. We're going to allow you to be a little bit more open to seeing that everybody is different and not everything you see is the reality of people's situation. Especially on social media. I'm feeling like there might be some judgment towards yourself by what you're seeing online. First of all, some people might be lying. That's important to remember. Also, everybody goes through flows in their life. So maybe at this particular moment, they're really good at this certain thing, but maybe next month or maybe a week earlier, they were struggling with it too. So keep in mind that everybody has a flow in their life and you're not going to be good at all of the time. Also, one thing that we're going to remind your third eye is that you've accomplished so much in your life. And I think it would be a really good time to look at what you have done. And now realizing that there's more that you want to do, it just means that your energy has gotten to where it wants to be and is now ready for the next step. It doesn't mean that you're all bad. It just means that your energy is ready. It's actually a really big compliment to your progress in life, showing that you've progressed past the point where you needed to be now. And now you're just ready for the next stage. And also keep in mind that just because you see these things that you need to accomplish and you're seeing it in other people, it doesn't mean that they already have everything you have. So they might be looking at what you have and be feeling the same thing. We're gonna go down to that root chakra. A lot of people, we end up getting burnt out because we do feel unstable in our life and not very secure. And we feel like we need to chase. So we are going to just reassure that root chakra that you are safe, that everything is okay and you're going to be all right. I'm feeling this energy. It's very strong, it's magnetic. It's kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's very powerful, but it's like this exciting energy, motivated, this, I don't know how to explain it, but it's very magnetic. I feel like it's pulling in and all of this other energy that's no longer needed is going to be pushed out. So we're just going to go up your chakras. I'm feeling like it really just wants to sit here. It's just filling you for a moment. So let's just take a moment as that happens. I feel that you are very powerful. You're very strong. People are drawn to you. There is something about you that just is magnetic. I want you to take some time, maybe an hour later, and activate your third eye. And I want you to think about, what does strength look like when it's balanced with softness? I'm going to repeat that. What does strength look like when it's balanced with softness? You can take a moment to think about that right now. But we often think about being strong and how we have to be a certain way and we always have to be progressing, just how people should be viewing us. But we also need to remember that If you're all strength, you're scary. You're not inviting, you're not welcoming, you're not somebody that people can be taught from. The softness comes in and brings that element. But I want you to think about what that looks like to you. I'm also reassuring, we're going to go into that solar plex chakra. Your time and your energy is very valuable. And you don't need to accomplish anything right now. You can take a minute to sit down and just breathe. I feel like sitting and resting right now for you is going to be a really good time. And that's when you're really going to be learning about yourself and really healing. Don't be sitting down with your phone or watching TV. Get away from distractions. I am feeling that maybe overthinking a little bit. The devices might be used as a distraction for you right now to not have to process things. But as you process these things that are hard, you're going to learn so much about yourself. There's a sadness that's coming along with it. So I'm just going to pull that sadness away to help so that you are able to process these things. Maybe a bit of anger as well. Good. Okay, so as I said, we're going to go to that third eye, allowing it to open so that you can process. And we're calming it down. A huge symptom of burnout is actually overthinking and having our mind constantly moving and always trying to find new ideas. So just allow yourself to sit in the silence. Don't think. Don't try to come up with a plan. Just sit quietly. And whatever comes into your mind, allow it to come into your mind. And allow yourself to think about it. But now is not the time to really come up with a plan. Just think about it. See how your body feels when it comes up. Do you feel a tension come up? Do you feel sadness come up? Just pay attention to the ideas that follow afterwards. Does insecurities come? Does an event come into mind? Now is a time for slow living. I'm feeling this energy, this excitement, this motivation that is coming your way. But right now you need to rest, you need to process, and then that motivation is going to come right after. So it's not going to slow down your progress. It's actually going to speed it up. Just like sometimes taking that 5 to 10 minutes to rest can help you get the dishes done faster. It can help your workout be more intense and be more progressive. I am also feeling this physical tiredness. My arms are feeling like, oh yeah, my arms are tired, my legs, like I'm feeling tension in my head, behind my eyes. So look at these physical symptoms that are manifesting. What does my body want me to do to help with this? Deep breathing. I am feeling you're holding tension. I feel like you might be a type of person who is doing physical work, or maybe you're maybe there's something physical in your life that is happening, but you are holding tension, and the combination of those two is really what's making your muscles and your body become more overworked. I'm also feeling that it might be hard for your body to be healing right now. So we're going to go in there. Yeah. We're going to go in there. This is a crystal for healing, so we're just going to kind of move this energy in through your body. And I'm going to hold it at the base here. We're going to do one more activity. When I ring this, I want you to take a deep breath in, hold the energy, and then breathe out. I really like holding energy so that it has a moment to spread throughout your body. So if you're a visual person, you can imagine that. Make sure you breathe out very slowly. had to do with grounding. I'm hoping it brought you some peace, some relaxation. The state that your body is in right now, or the way that I'm feeling, the energy I'm putting into you right now, this is where you want your body to be. This is what we want, the sensation. It's not like you're tired, it's not like you're gonna fall asleep, but your body's very relaxed, kind of heavy as well. This is a state, so I'm just teaching your body how to get back into this state. As I said, you are in a moment right now of progress and of change and of growth. Sometimes the biggest actions you can do happens in the quietest moments and happens when you're not moving at all. Okay. I feel like there's something else I want to do, but I'm not quite sure what it is. Just gonna body scan you one more time. Checking your aura, the energy around you. There's a little bit there that I'm just gonna pull away. And we're going to refill and protect. Now we're just gonna quickly check the connections around you. Okay, pulling everything that's not needed. Good. Now it feels done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do feel that you are in a moment where you are growing and changing so much, and you know that you are. And the finish line isn't the important thing, and it's important that you keep that in mind, because the process of you getting there is where you're actually going to learn. So you're gonna get there. You can get there fast, you can get there slow, but there's lessons that you're gonna learn that are gonna not only help you, but also help people around you be able to progress to even the next stages further than that. So it's okay to take your time. It's okay to get there slowly. It's actually not gonna be that slow, but it's okay to rest and to feel this moment as you're learning. And I actually would like for you to pay attention to what this learning looks like to you. Okay, what type of activities are you doing that are helping you learn? What type of things happen during this curve in your life? Because that way, when it comes to the next point where you are going through a transition again and you're going to be learning again, you are going to be able to see these patterns form a little bit. And then you're going to be able to tell where you are in your healing and in your journey a bit easier. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next video. Bye.